Another great episode of Mayhem, starting out with some tag team action. Out first, nobody's favorite, except perhaps each other, Lord Everett Albright and Lord Philip Osborne, the Blue Bloods. The Blue Bloods making their way to the ring for their RLWF Season 2 debut. Again, multiple-time tag team champions. These guys are serious business. One of the best in the men's division. We are going to see how they fare in Season 2, if they are going to equal the success they had in Season 1. A tall order. A tall order.
Better get ready.
And tonight, their opponents, back again,
And their opponents,
with the glitter robes and all. Fisher Bailey and Peter Allen, old school.
Major implications here in WWE could change the entire landscape here.
Old school making their way to the arena. Well, to the ring, rather. They're in the arena. There you go. Wily veterans. Two very good teams here. Again, some history between these teams. Old School has managed to steal the tag team championships away from the Blue Bloods for a brief period. Shower pals.
These teams want the win bad tonight.
No comment, Jeremiah. No comment. Going for a pin right away. I mean, that's a little disrespectful. All four competitors in the ring now. Lord Philip ejecting Fisher Bailey, but Peter Allen, big knee to the gut of Lord Everett. I did not fiddle with the sliders so much. A little bit of tinkering, but not a lot. I think the issue may have been that it was accidentally on easy difficulty as opposed to legendary difficulty. So I have upped it up to the proper difficulty, and we'll see if that makes a difference in the matches this week. Look at this move by Lord Everett, showing incredible agility. Runs into the referee by accident. Again, we've got these temp referees until we get the referee problem sorted out. And the level of quality in the temp referees, not so great. We are still working on it with the referees union, trying to get things sorted out. Follow-away slam by Lord Everett. Fisher Bailey calling for a tag, but no dice. Rolls over Peter Allen again. Fisher Bailey coming in to save his partner. And Lord Everett trying to keep him from the interference by dropping him back first. Onto the apron. Peter Allen riled up about the treatment of his partner there. Nice dodge, and continuing with combination after combination on Lord Everett.
He's taking some good hits.
Really just laying it in.
He takes control.
Oh, thank you, Jeremiah.
Beautiful athleticism.
Start the prediction. You can let me know who you think's going to win.
Set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
And Peter Allen tossed back into the ring. Fisher Bailey still down for the count there. Just now getting up. And now Peter Allen trying to exert a little revenge on the Blue Bloods there by pulling in Lord Philip, but did not work out for him. Out to the apron. But back in the ring now, Lord Philip still in the ring. The referee making no effort to get him out again. These temporary referees have been terrible thus far.
There's a tag.
Fisher Bailey tagged in. Lord Phillip shaking it off and heading out to the corner finally. Peter Allen continuing his attack on Lord Everett despite making the tag. And Lord Phillip going after, or sorry, Fisher Bailey going after Lord Phillip. Absolute chaos in the ring right now. Lord Everett shoved back into the ring. Fisher Bailey going to work. They lock up. Fisher Bailey bringing him over to the corner head first. And the tag, we're going to see a little tag team action here. Into the ropes and up and over. Back body drop.
Oh my gosh.
And look at that, out of nowhere, the pop-up uppercut. Once again, the pin broken up by Fisher Bailey, and once again, Lord Phillip tosses him out of the ring, goes out after him. Lord Everett going for the pin again here. Only got the 1 count this time.
Harder and harder to kick out of.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt. He may be in a bad way here.
These two teams have gone.
And Lord Everett tags in Lord Phillip. Peter Allen staggers to his feet and is hurled right back to the mat. And now choking Peter Allen, the referee, nowhere to be seen. Peter Allen fighting back now. Some gut shots to the midsection. Drags him to the corner head first. And again, a veteran tag team. More tag team action here. What's going on? Whips Fisher Bailey into him and then drops him hip first, or butt first, as one might say, into Lord Phillip. A great tag team move there by Old School. Russian leg sweep. Drops the elbow. And a crisp tag. Here we see that veteran tag team presence. That tag team mindset coming into play here. Into the ropes, and eats a big elbow by Lord Phillip. He goes for the pin. Fisher Bailey right in after him. Drops the knee into the mat. Lord Everett still finding his way out of the ring. Allen heads back in. Phillip right there after him, but Allen waiting for him, sends him into the ropes, Irish whip, and boom, the big knee lift to the guts.
Tags him in. Cross the shoulders.
But boom, walks right into an air raid crash by Lord Phillip. That might be all she wrote, but no. Fisher Bailey manages somehow to get that shoulder up, but wow, out of nowhere. Has him up again. Are we going to see, oh, lung blower. I thought we were going to see 2 air raid crashes in a row. But Fisher Bailey in real trouble now, and look at this nice little wrist lock going on. But Fisher Bailey, a couple of shots to the gut, gets himself out of trouble, and Russian leg sweep. And now Fisher Bailey drops the knee to the back of the head. And oh, backstabber there. And Lord Everett has to come in and save his partner this time. Lord Phillip crawling to the corner, but it is not the one with his partner in it. Fisher Bailey helping him to his corner. And once again, some tag team action. Fisher Bailey holding him at bay, and oh, huge kick to the gut by Peter Allen, but Lord Phillip with the reversal again. And the swinging neck breaker. He needs a tag, and he heads straight to the corner, limps to the corner, really. And Lord Everett comes in. against Peter Allen. Nice block by Allen. Shot to the gut. Has him up. And boom. The power of Peter Allen. But Lord Phillip right there, and now he squares off against Fisher Bailey, who's sent outside. Knee to the face. Stomping away. He's got to keep an eye on Lord Phillip there. Even with the referee watching, I wouldn't put it past him to try something. Peter Allen just absolutely stomping away over and over and over again against Lord Everett. And boom! Shoulder tackles him to the outside. And says, I want a piece of Lord Phillip now. Brings him into the ring. Knee to the face, stomping away. Heads outside to Lord Everett and continues to stomp on that chest. We're going to have a broken rib or two here by Lord Everett if Peter Allen keeps this up. He's pumped up. The crowd is pumped up. Got to be mindful of the count out, though. Everett sent into the steel steps.
You can see the anguish growing on his face. Yeah, he's really being put.
Another big combo. Allen absolutely on fire. Lord Everett trips him up trying to get something going, and boom. Hurricane Rana.
He needs to find his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up.
Stomp.
Lord Everett stomping away on Peter Allen now. They have to be mindful. I don't think they're paying attention. Finally, Lord Everett heads back into the ring. He's going to head over and have words with Fisher Bailey. More than words by the looks of it.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
And boom. Drops him back first.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
Peter Allen still out in his feet.
These fans are on fire.
And Allen sent into the steel steps.
Reaches his partner for the tag.
And Lord Phillip tagged in now. Both Blue Bloods go out after Peter Allen here. Phillip has him up and over for a big suplex onto the concrete. Well, that's not a bad idea, Jeremiah. Not a bad idea.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
The biggest problem with naming moves is I have to try to remember them all. That's the difficult part. Lord Phillip going top rope now, and boom, lands the big knee. That's got to be it. That has got to be it, but Fisher Bailey, once again, coming in to save his partner. He never needed it more than right then. And oh, out of nowhere, Peter Allen levels him with a kick, and Lord Everett has to come in for the save. And Peter Allen continues to stomp away. But Lord Phillip fighting back. Oh, the running neck breaker. He's going top rope again, but Peter Allen eats another diving knee, and that must be it. Fisher Bailey. I mean, Peter Allen is very close to being pinned. I mean, the amount of abuse this man has taken here in this match, unbelievable. Barely able to move, let alone get to his own corner for a tag. Lord Everett setting up for something here. This could be curtains. And boom, face first. From behind, didn't even see it coming. There's the pin, and once again, Fisher Bailey in there for the save. Blue Blood's getting frustrated now. Put Fisher Bailey in a quick little bear hug there before releasing him. Peter Allen with the alley-oop powerbomb. Hooks the leg. Fisher Bailey, like lightning from out of the ring. And now Lord Phillip going to try and make sure that Fisher Bailey does not interfere so that his partner can get the pin, and that's a good way to do it. Drop him face first to concrete. But in the ring, Peter Allen setting up in the corner here. What's going on now? Boom! Knee to the face, hooks the leg. Lord Phillip spots it though. Lord Everett got the shoulder up. What a match so far. Peter Allen desperately needs a tag. Fisher Bailey finally getting back to his corner. And there's another kick to the face. Hooks the leg, but Lord Phillip is going to come in for the save. They run into each other a couple of times, but no damage done. You can see Peter Allen, beaten and bruised, finally mercifully tags in Fisher Bailey.
This is truly awesome. Back of the neck.
And Fisher Bailey not happy with the treatment of his partner thus far. Lord Everett sends him into the ropes with the Hurricane Rana. And now choking him on that middle rope. Again, the temp refs doing absolutely nothing to stop this at all. Jeremiah, you keep that list going. Keep that list going. Some great ideas on that list. And now we're going to see a little tag team action between the Blue Bloods here, and up and over for a body drop of their own. Both Blue Bloods heading out of the ring here. Lord Phillip decides to head back in. Lord Everett looks like he's going to take a few cheap shots here. Referee doing nothing about it, obviously. And now while his back is turned, he's going after Peter Allen, but walks right into a knee from Fisher Bailey and a big neck breaker. And there's the tag to Lord Everett. And Fisher Bailey, oh! Fisher Bailey setting him up for a big DDT. Reversed by Lord Everett. Now he's going for the pin. Only got the 2 count. Fisher Bailey has had lots of time to rest while Peter Allen was getting the tar beat out of him in the ring. Face first. Gonna go for the pin again here. And mercifully, finally, that is it. Lord Everett and Lord Phillip pick up the victory over Old School. You can see from the highlights an unbelievable match. I mean, you want some high-quality tag team wrestling. And that is it.
Here are your winners, the Blue.
But your winners, the Blue Bloods. Starting Season 2 on the right foot with a big victory over Old School. All right, some singles action up next.
Are you guys ready?
Out first, making his Season 2 debut from Blackpool, England.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from
The Jester.
England, weighing in at 291
Making his way to the ring. Has not lost his sense of humor, whatever that humor might be.
This is someone that would turn on anyone, even their own family.
Yeah, Rising, I gotta see what I'm gonna do about Rising Star 2, because I don't really have... I'm having difficulty squeezing in another regular stream on top of the 2 wrestling streams. And I don't necessarily want to commit to a regular weekend stream because, you know, I might have plans on a weekend now and then. I mean, it doesn't happen very often, but, you know, now and then. We shall see. We shall see. The Jester making the rounds. I mean, in an absolute laughing fit for absolutely no reason. The crowd with a round of boos. Let's see who his opponent is going to be. It's entirely possible. We don't know why he keeps his face mask in the first place, to be honest. But his opponent tonight, the great Moz of Oz, accompanied as always by Killer. Again, a lot of history from Season 1 left over between these two great superstars, both former All-Star champions. And we will see who comes out victorious. But again, Moz of Oz has seemed pretty strong last week. And overall, we know that Moz has been one of the best here in the RLWF. So doesn't look like things have changed much in Season 2. Let's see how the Jester fares.
Looking into the eyes of this competitor tonight, you know he understands the significance.
Jester comes out swinging, and boom! Look at the inverted slam. Nicely done. Drops the elbow. Drops a few elbows.
He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed in that regard, but you have
Thank you,
to
Jeremiah.
appreciate his
Let's start the
willingness to keep on
prediction.
fighting.
Nice takedown. Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Basement drop kick.
It's been all Jester so far. Neck snap.
He's getting a little battered now.
Targeting the limbs.
Break his arm. Vicious. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And Moz of
Turning
Oz
the tables.
trying to get something going here.
Can he score the pin?
Pull back elbow, goes for the quick pin, but seems unlikely.
What are they doing here?
Moz working the arm.
Display of offense we just witnessed there.
Nice dodge by the Jester. Jester locks up, sends him to the mat.
Forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. Quickly to cover.
And again, the quick cover.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Shoulder up by
This match is
Moz.
going to be hard fought.
Hooked up.
Oh! Snap DDT out of nowhere by the Jester. And now has Moz up against the ropes, but a reversal by Moz.
Pulls their opponent in.
And boom, belly-to-belly suplex. Nicely done.
Great wherewithal on the count.
But once again, the Jester back to his old tricks of reversal, reversal, reversal. Hard to get momentum maintained. Hard to get a flow going to the match when you're up against the Jester.
Reversal after reversal.
Kick to the
These
gut.
two are ready for each other.
And now bringing him to the ropes again. What has he got planned?
Lighten up the chest and now
He is going to twist that knee.
to the knee.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper
Moz
your ability
limping
to
again.
just
Probably
about
maybe
anything.
working on the limbs to maybe prevent him from going for that crocodile death roll. We shall see. Off the ropes.
Dangerous maneuver there.
Into the bridge. There's the referee. Only got the one count.
Getting harder and harder to kick
Moz heads out of the ring for a quick breather. Jester comes out to join him. Might be a bad idea.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven
Sidewalk
down with a
slam
sidewalk slam.
by Moz of Oz.
Tossed back into the ring.
Jester sent back into the ring. And boom. Flying cross body. But once again, the Jester with the reversal. Pounding away on him. And boom. Once again, tried to get him from the German into a bridge, but too close to the ropes that time. Moz once again has to roll out for a quick breather. Stalking his prey now. Here comes the Jester again, and once again, Moz right there with the German of his own.
Taking the attack to the competition with that one.
And boom, a beautiful move there by Maz. Gets the Jester up again. Nice dodge by the Jester. He takes a shot and then heads right back into the ring, trying to avoid a countout. Maz in after him. They lock up. Irish whip to the ropes, and boom, another German into a bridge. Got the 2 count that time. And again, the flying crossbody by Maz. We're not sure the killer is a poisonous snake. That is yet to be. I mean, he's from Australia, so I'm assuming he's poisonous, but we don't really know. We're not even 100% sure he's from Australia. Like many things with the Great Maz of Oz, a bit of a mystery. Once again, has him up against the ropes, and look at this maneuver. The Jester showing incredible agility. Oh, into a DDT. Flattens him. That might be curtains for the Great Maz of Oz. It is not. Maz of Oz digs deep, gets the kick out. Swinging neckbreaker by the Jester. He's going to try his luck again. And still not enough. Still not enough. Nice dodge there, and again the flying crossbody by Maz of Oz. But again, the Jester with the reversal. Now Maz with a reversal and a drop kick, giving Jester a bit of his own medicine. Hooks the leg. And a 2 count. Reversed him into the elbow. Caught by Jester, and Jester with the huge forearm to the chops. And he's got him up. Oh, this could be bad news. He's got him spinning around. Boom. Hooks the leg. That's got to be it. And a huge win for the Jester over Maz of Oz after an incredible back and forth contest.
Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing.
Again, a great move there by the Jester. And pow. Finishes him off with a UFO.
Here is your winner, the Jester.
Ended this match with a big win under his belt.
And the Jester,
This superstar stock is rising.
laughing it up in the middle of the ring, finds the entire thing fairly funny. A big, big victory for this superstar, waving high to the fans at home. The Jester, the winner.
Here comes a true superstar.
All right, out first, making her Season 2 debut,
The following is a submission match.
Selina.
Making her way to the ring from parts unknown, Selina.
Here's someone who knows that
Selina from parts unknown, making her way to the ring.
out of other people's hands, and then you have to make sure they never come looking for it.
Okay, relax, Corey. I think you've been spending too much time talking with this
As
superstar
big and mean as they come. Selina giving the evil eye to the crowd.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
And Selina looks ready. Again, this is going to be a one-on-one submissions match. Her opponent,
And from Sydney, Australia, Bailey.
The WWE
Bailey Banner,
reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly
heading
anticipated
to the ring. Blowing kisses to the crowd.
She is physically and mentally prepared for the task.
Again, made her debut last week in a triple threat match. Did very, very well for herself, but the match eventually won by Marcella Drossi.
It's straightforward in a submission match. You have to make your opponent submit. Corey, what's the key?
And Selina comes out by flattening her. Jeremiah, maybe you can confirm. I thought I had changed her intro. That wasn't the right intro and song, was it?
The only thing that matters is making your opponent tap.
Yeah, I made those changes. I don't know why it didn't take here. I'll have to double check that afterwards. I made those changes this afternoon, so that's why I was like, that's not correct. So we will see her proper intro and music next time. Bailey Banner taking control now. Stomping away again. The only way to win this match is to make your opponent tap. Let's start the prediction. You can let me know who you think's going to win.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. She's taking some big hits here.
But she's just going to have to.
There we go. There's the prediction.
Testing your pain threshold.
Corey, what's the best defense going into a submission match?
As with most sports, the best defense is a
Selina takes a running leap, but nice reversal from Bailey out of the corner. Selina Irish whip into the corner, and boom, big elbow. Nice dodge from Bailey, but eats another elbow from Selina. Selina off the ropes, and oh! And look at that, a standing moonsault from Selina.
Some damage and looking good doing it.
vicious knee drop. Making sure her opponent remembers who the better superstar is.
All right, Selina. Another standing moonsault again. These are kind of moves that we don't normally associate with Selina. She's trying them out here. But the jawbreaker reversal from Bailey, and whoa, look at that move by Bailey Banner. And looks like we're gonna see a submission here. Camel clutch locked in.
Just kick the leg.
Swinging neck breaker by Selina into the nice little roll up there. I like that. Selina trying to evolve away from just her regular plain old violent attacking, throwing in a few agile moves. Here we go. Standing moonsaults all around here by Selina. I mean, the fans are booing. Maybe we know she wants to try out the new move, but this is a little ridiculous. And now Selina setting her up for the submission of her own here. The strength of Selina, look at that. Stretch muffler. Is Bailey Banner gonna tap? No. Digging in, using that core strength to pull herself up and out of that move. Running clothesline and another. And sends Selina to the ground. She is fired up. The crowd is fired up. And boom. Another Trials of Victory by Bailey Banner, and Selina in some trouble now. Looks like we're going to go into another submission hold, but Selina rolls her way out of it. Bailey rather, sorry, not Selina. Another submission hold. She has just been all offense. And boom, hits her again with the end cycle. Selina. And right back into the submission. She is not going to quit until Selina taps out.
She's squeezing for dear life.
How Selina has been able
Nice escape.
to keep herself from tapping out is unbelievable. I have no idea. But Selina has just been eating offense and now hammered to the outside.
She takes this fight to the floor. Double stomp. Devastating.
Bailey Banner is absolutely on fire inside and outside of the ring right now, but cannot get Selina to tap.
STO takedown. Carefully measured
Knee drop right to the head. And stomping again on Selina. No countouts in this match. Jawbreaker reversal by Selina. And again, the standing moonsault. One more, why not?
standing moonsault.
And swinging neckbreaker onto the concrete floor. Nice dodge by Bailey. They lock up. Selina sends her into the barricade and then heads back into the ring. Selina not quite done yet, though.
What's the plan here?
This arena has come unglued.
Nice block from Bailey.
Foundation shifting with every turn in the
And tosses her hair first into the barricade and then a knee drop.
jumping stop to the
Bailey Banner trying to turn the tide and finally put her away, but Selina fighting back now, sends her over just in front of the announce table.
Showing her competition what a real superstar looks like.
Telling Banner to get back in, she obliges. But Selina catches her and has her in the big backbreaker submission hold. Is that going to be enough to get Bailey Banner to tap? Bailey hanging on for dear life, and then finally powers out of it somehow. And Selina went for a suplex, but here's Bailey Banner with the reversal. Mat slam, and she is setting her up. Selina in trouble. Boom. Another end cycle, and boom. Right back into the submission. This has to be it. Selina cannot hang on this long. It's impossible. I mean, the endurance shown here by Selina is superhuman.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Bailey into the ropes. Kick to the face. Crowd loving this one, and who could blame them?
An interesting strategy.
We're going to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm.
You gotta wonder, at some point, one of these ladies has to tap.
Back to the mat.
What's coming here? Submission.
And once again, looks like we're gonna have to stretch Muffler. If she can get her up, she does.
Stunning display of power.
This would be
Bailey Banner literally hanging on for dear life.
Agonizing situation.
But once again, able to fight her way out of it. Now, we have had instances in the RLWF before where during another end cycle. And right into the submission. We have had times in the RLWF where we have had to stop matches, submission matches, because the superstars refused to fight and the medical staff had to intervene. I think we're getting close to that here. We'll let it go for a little bit longer, but look at that, a beautiful jumping French face lock right into the submission. What a move by Bailey Banner.
This is about self-preservation. Try again next time.
But Selina
Fighting desperately.
refusing still
Shrug off her opponent.
to submit. We see the medical staff conferring with the commish up in the booth, the owner's booth. Stretch muffler applied again to Bailey Banner. I think there is concern. Concern for both superstars here. And the match may be stopped and called a draw. Another end cycle into another submission. And the medical staff are coming down. The medical staff are calling this one. They are calling to put an end to this match. So we are going to head back to the booth here while they come down and inform the referee. All right, staying in the women's division.
Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
Coming out first after a big triple threat victory last week, Marcella Drosy.
From wherever she wants, the indestructible Marcella Drosy.
The indestructible Marcella Drosy, one of the newest superstars to join the RLWF. And she has made an immediate impact.
Such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows.
But we will see who her opponent is going to be tonight. Again, last week, a big triple threat match amongst all the rookies in the female division.
And from New York,
But her opponent, making her Season 2 debut, former RLWF Women's Champion and reigning KO Queen, Sonya Gray. Again, the legendary punching power of Sonya Gray, no doubt, is going to be on display tonight.
It's this woman.
Light the pyro, because Sonya Gray is on fire, baby. There's the bell. Sizing each other up in the middle of the ring, and oh! Nice move by Sonya to start. Let's start the prediction. Thank you, Jeremiah. And you can bet your channel points to let me know who you think is going to win this match. Sonya Gray starting off early here. Sends Marcella into the corner, and oh! Big knee lift to the face. And boom! Only got the one count there, not surprising.
Side kick on the mark.
Sonya keeps up the assault. Nice little arm wringer wrist lock here. Oh!
Goodness, that might have snapped a finger. Everything's going against her now.
Marcella and Sonya going back and forth. Sonya Gray, there's the legendary punching power we were talking about, sends Marcella to the mat.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg. Wait, is she? Yeah, looking for the submission.
And now, Sonya Gray taking a little page out of Selina's book with the stretch muffler. But too close to the ropes. Sonya locks in that arm. But Marcella manages to get her way out of that one. Marcella has got to get something going quick, and she knows it. Hits her with the suplex. And Marcella sends her to the mat, goes for the pin, trying to end this one mercifully, trying to get out of it early. No luck, though. once again. Sent to the mat. Big elbow drop from Marcella. Hooks the leg again. No luck.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. That offense taking a toll on her. Oh, what a close
And
line.
Marcella
And now she has the sturdy
taking
upper hand.
control now, dropping another big elbow.
Unstoppable at this point.
Again, Marcella with incredible power, as she is displaying right here. Hoists Sonya way up above her head and drops her all the way to the mat.
Physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
She has her up again and power slammed in the middle of the ring, right on the logo.
She breaks the count.
Only got a 1 count though.
Everyone in the ring.
I mean, a victory over Sonya Gray would be a huge feather in the cap of this rookie.
All the way.
Oof.
Into a spine. Cover.
Into the spine buster from the deadlift. Cover.
Just after 2.
Got the 2 count. Thought that might have been a 3.
As ever.
And Marcella has her up again, and boom. That could very well be it for Sonya Gray. Somehow Sonya manages to get that shoulder up. Marcella can't believe it. Neither can I, neither can the fans.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more?
But here comes Sonya Gray, tried for the Superman punch, missed. Marcella with the big stomp off the
She can
ropes.
withstand much more of this.
Yeah, she keeps getting cut down at the pass.
Marcella letting the crowd get to have a word there. Uppercut in the corner, stomping away now. And Sonya Gray
Could she finally put this away?
having a real problem. And there you go, your winner, Marcella Drosi, with a huge victory over Sonya Gray, one of the best
Let's take another look
to
at the
lace him up.
elimination.
But no match for Marcella Drosi. The sheer power of this woman is a force to be reckoned with. And she is thus far 2-0, undefeated in the RLWF.
And she walks away with a
And looks like she might be on the fast track to a title shot. We will have to see. Don't want to jinx it.
on that, Corey. This one was
But so far, so very good for Marcella Drosi. Fatal 4-way elimination match. Up next and out first,
The following
Kurt
contest
Wilde.
is an elimination match. Making
Kurt
his way
Wilde,
to
who won the Battle of the Mullets
Pennsylvania,
last week on Mayhem against Terry Wonderful. Back for more. Again, joined late in season 1 and has been impressive. Obviously, as you can tell, a very intense young man. Making his way to the ring again, a fatal 4-way elimination match. Get ready for Kurt Wilde to stare into your soul.
Himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe not in the intro this time. All right, we're taking too long, Kurt Wilde. We're going to move on to the next superstar.
Here we go.
Making his Season 2 debut. On loan from the Arizona Psychiatric Penitentiary. Straight from a cell, right to the arena.
and his opponents.
It is Hannibal
Tucson, Arizona,
Armstrong.
weighing in at 355 pounds.
Hannibal Armstrong back for more. Once again, unbelievable that the RLWF, that the commissioner, has made this loan agreement with the Arizona Psychiatric Penitentiary to allow this literal convicted psychopath to take part in the RLW. I mean, this man's a former men's champion. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But there you have it. He is back for more. A few more tattoos. An institutional haircut if I ever saw one. And Hannibal Armstrong ready to cause further destruction in the RLWF in Season 2. All right, next up in this Fatal 4-Way, the pride of Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, Pee Wee Nguyen. Had a loss in his debut, but hasn't let him get it down. Again, full of optimism is Pee Wee Nguyen. And now a little something for the fans there from Pee Wee. And the final participant also making his Season 2 debut. Get ready for the fans to go nuts, because here comes Jesus Cruz. Jesus Cruz.
In competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so
making his way to the ring. A huge fan favorite, a former All-Star champion. Jesus Cruz.
A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
And there you go, the fans going nuts. I think Prince You've has had quite enough of Jesus Cruz, to be honest. I think he's had quite his fill of Jesus. And there's the bell again, a fatal 4-way elimination match. Hannibal Armstrong chokeslams Jesus Cruz to start off. And now grabs him, and now an inverse chokeslam. Kurt Wilde going straight after Hannibal Armstrong now. And now Jesus takes a couple of shots at Kurt. Pee Wee Nguyen down for the count on the outside of the ring. Hannibal standing back and watching, but no longer. Nice reversal there from Jesus. Drops the big man to the mat. And look at this move, Jesus Cruz using that centripetal force. Thank you, Jeremiah. I forgot completely about the prediction. There you go. You can let me know who you think's going to win. DDT by Jesus. Jesus takes a running start at Pee Wee and hits him with the DDT as well. Jesus Cruz going wild in that ring right now. Hannibal Armstrong has a piece of the steel steps shoved into the ring. Kurt Wilde was split open by that move by Jesus. Pee Wee misses on the running splash, but Hannibal Armstrong has Jesus locked into a submission hold right now, into the bear hug. But Jesus fighting his way out. Nice bell clap there. Kurt Wilde now going after Jesus, and boom. Sends him to the mat. And Hannibal tossing Kurt around like a rag doll, goes to the pin. Pee Wee Only too happy to let him do it.
Pinfall attempt. Not even a near fall there. He's lost some of his win now.
DDT by Pee-wee on the big man. He rolls out. Kurt Wilde grabs the chair, heads around. But Jesus Cruz able to get at him before he gets at Jesus. Ripcord lariat by Kurt Wilde. And now going after Jesus. And now Pee-wee's got a piece of the steel steps.
He turns it around.
All four competitors on the outside of the ring. Kurt Wilde finally steps back in, gets himself a little bit of space. Hannibal comes in after him. And Kurt Wilde locks him into a sleeper hold. Is he going to put the baby to sleep? He is not. Jesus Cruz now under the ring has a kendo stick. Pee-wee going for the pin on Kurt Wilde. Only got the one count. Jesus sneaks it in behind Hannibal and cracks one over the head of Kurt Wilde. Hannibal has him now and slams him to the mat. Hooks the leg on Jesus. Only got the 2 count. No elimination thus far. Oh, spear on Kurt Wilde. Almost split him in half. Hannibal Armstrong with a nice reversal on Jesus, but Pee-wee sneaks up in behind. Jesus going top rope on Kurt Wilde. Kurt Wilde getting to his feet, doesn't see it coming. And boom. Beautiful diving move by Jesus. The referee has to avoid getting flattened by Hannibal Armstrong there. And the wheelbarrow DDT once again by Jesus. Pee-wee outside of the ring somewhere. And some more high-flying antics by the great Jesus. Kurt Wilde with the diving clothesline. Pee-wee finally on his feet now, making his way around to Hannibal, I believe. Don't know if Hannibal spotted him. Pee-wee heads into the ring, and look at that move. Rampage by Kurt Wilde, but he walks right into a backbreaker by Pee-wee and rolls out. Pee-wee's got that kendo stick. Going after Hannibal now. Oof. Shinbreaker. Jesus stumbles to his feet. I think he kind of not sure where he is right now. Pee-wee taking advantage of that confusion. Slams him. Hooks the leg. Broken up by Hannibal. I think he just was on attack mode.
And set right into the corner. Up on the turnbuckle now.
Kurt Wilde
Oh, gonna head up now top.
has Hannibal up. What are we going to see here? And boom! From the top rope. Hooks the leg. That might be all she wrote for the big man. It is not. Kurt Wilde. What a move by Kurt. He's setting him up for something else here. Has him up, and Rampage drops him head first onto the mat. That's got to be it. No, Hannibal Armstrong manages to kick out somehow. Jesus going to work on Kurt Wilde with that kendo stick. And now Jesus going after Hannibal. Off the ropes. Boom. Neck breaker. Jesus goes top rope. Changes his mind, and out of nowhere, Pee-wee drops him with a DDT. Pee-wee sizing him up here, but Jesus fighting back. And a reversal from Pee-wee to win. Big boot to Kurt Wilde, and now Pee-wee taking his wax at Kurt Wilde, breaking that kendo stick over him. Inverted atomic drop off the ropes, and boom, the big boots. And a senton. That's got to be it for Kurt Wilde. It is not. Kurt Wilde still with the shoulder up. What a match. Headbutt by Pee Wee. Hannibal and Jesus sizing each other up on the outside. And Hannibal decides to head back into the ring. Kurt Wilde trying to come back against Pee Wee. Oh, hits him with the DDT. Hannibal with the Samoan drop on Jesus. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough? It is not. Jesus gets the shoulder up. Hannibal can't believe it. Kurt Wilde sends Hannibal Irish whip. Oh! Running knee lift. Unbelievable. And now Jesus with the stomp. Hooks the leg. Only a 2 count. Unbelievable match. The resiliency of these superstars. Jesus now flips Pee Wee onto his back. Jesus repositioning. Kurt Wilde going under the ring. Pulls out a table. DDT by Jesus. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough to put Pee Wee down? It is not. Unbelievable. What does it take to get an elimination in this match? Submission locked in by Kurt Wilde. He has got that arm wrenched, but look at the roll by Pee Wee. Jesus working Hannibal over with those steel steps. And Kurt Wilde drops the rampage on Pee Wee win, and that might be it for the big man. Let's see. It is not. 2 count only. 2 count only. Once again, Hannibal and Jesus chasing each other around the ring. Words being spoken cannot be repeated on television. And Hannibal drops Jesus to the mat.
This could get wild.
Looks like Pee Wee and Hannibal both have Kurt Wilde in their sight. Pee Wee gets there first and drops him with the sidewalk slam. Hannibal tosses Pee Wee aside. Looks like he's going after Jesus, but Jesus has other plans. Hurricane Rana into the announcer's table, sneaking up on Kurt Wilde now and dropping him to the mat. Pee Wee going under the ring. What's he going to get out from under there? A ladder. Splits Hannibal open with that ladder and puts it into the ring. Pee Wee sent into the Irish whip and tilt-a-whirl DDT. Hannibal sent into the corner, but Jesus sneaks up in behind Kurt Wilde and, oh, drops him right on to that steel ladder. Drop kicks Hannibal Armstrong, hooks the leg. That could be it for Hannibal. Unbelievable.
Did you expect anything less? Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
Jesus top rope. And lands the crossbody. Kurt Wilde back in the ring. They lock up with Jesus. Jesus gonna send him for a little ride here. Jesus top rope again. Pee Wee looking under the ring. Shooting star press. That's gotta be it. And Kurt Wilde, the first elimination of this match, but what an incredible performance by Kurt Wilde. No shame there. And now Hannibal getting worked over by a stop sign. Gets up and spears Pee Wee Nguyen. And gets the 3 count, and now it's just Jesus, Cruz versus Hannibal Armstrong. Just like that, it is a one-on-one, and look at Hannibal. Shakes off the attacks by Jesus and now has him up over his head. Drops him. Hooks the leg. We might see a victory here. Only got the 2 count. And, oh, reverse the choke slam into an arm drag. Hooks the leg, trying for the quick pin. Jesus Cruz. What a victory. What a move to finish. To reverse that choke slam. Unbelievable.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Jesus Cruz. Look at the high-flying antics by that man. Is it going to be long before we see gold around his waist again? Only time will tell, but certainly a great start.
Here is your winner, Jesus Cruz.
And what a victory. Surviving and ultimately
Listen, Jesus Cruz.
in a match like this. Truly against
Jesus Cruz has been a top superstar in the RLWF from the jump,
did not make this easy.
and he is proving why tonight. All right, next match coming up. And out first, your RLWF Men's Champion, the Cajun King himself, Mason Marceau.
Making his way to the ring from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 265 pounds, the men's champion, Mason Marceau.
Mason Marceau
When a competition level is this high, you can bet it will be
making his way to the ring. This is a non-title match. Jeremiah says he's coming for this belt. I could 100% see that around his waist. But no easy feat beating this man, although I will point out that in his Season 2 debut last week, he did lose to Elijah George. So, no man undefeatable, even the great Mason Marceau. We will see how he rebounds after that loss tonight. But the fans going crazy for Mason Marceau. And his opponent, again, a non-title match, but still a great opportunity for this man. Coming off a victory last week,
And his opponent from the
it is your Twitch champion, Sharknado, champion versus champion.
the internet champion, the Tornado.
This superstar won't ever throw in
Now,
the
Sharknado does have to defend the Twitch Championship this week, so we are very likely going to be seeing him again on Shock to defend that belt. Mason Marceau obviously not eligible for the Twitch Championship. But Sharknado coming off that big win in the Fatal 4-Way TLC match last week has earned himself
The champion always has a winning game plan.
a non-title match against the champ. I know. I wish I could do it. I wish I could do it, Jeremiah. All right. Looks like we are ready to go. This may be the first time these two have fought one-on-one. I believe it might very well be.
The line between bravery and stupidity is a very fine
Sharknado
line. Strong argument that this competitor is
coming out, as always, with strong, aggressive offense. Let's start the prediction. You can let me know who you think's going to win this one.
You gotta take it.
And ready to face off against the champ, we have a very eager challenger.
Yeah, Saxon, this superstar has
Oh,
to make
poke to
the
the eyes
most
there
of
by
the champ,
Sharknado.
even though it's not for the gold.
Irish whip. And boom.
Spike face first.
Spinning face buster. Again, when Sharknado starts spinning, Sharknado starts winning. We will see if that holds true here tonight. Off the ropes, rolled up, boom, into a senton. And Sharknado coming out, guns blazing. And here we go into an airplane spin already.
Take over, Byron. I'm going to be sick.
Boom, Sharknado drops him. This match has been all Sharknado against the champ. Hooks the leg. Only got the 1 count.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
But Mason Marceau heads to the ropes. Looking for a breather. Sharknado not likely to give him one. Takes a couple of shots and sends him to the concrete. Goes immediately right after him. No rest for Mason Marceau. Sharknado lining him up. Roll and boom. Again, the Rolling Thunder. And rakes the eyes. Again, Sharknado had he's turned to a fan favorite, but still not above a few dirty tricks. Mason Marceau now trying to get something going here, but Sharknado. We got counter after counter between both superstars here. No one able to get the advantage. Finally, Mason Marceau sends him to the mat. Hooks the leg. It's going to take more than that to get Sharknado down. Only got the 1 count and barely that. Look at the flying move to the outside. Diving right over the top rope, Mason Marceau. Suplexed onto the concrete. I don't think I could do dark matches tonight. I'm sorry, Jeremiah. I don't think I can. Oh, sent into the steel steps. Marceau sends him flying. And heads back into the ring. He's going to take a moment to get himself gathered there in the corner. Sharknado might get counted out here. He's at a 7 count. Finally gets to his feet. He's going to have to get in there pretty quick. Gets in at the 8 count. And Sharknado coming in hot. Marceau drops the elbow, though.
This is just vicious. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Another elbow by Marceau.
Tearing down the leg now. He's got him down.
Hooks the leg. Only got the 2 count. They lock up. Sharknado sends him into the corner and follows him with a huge knee to the gut. The crowd counting off the stomps. Hooks the leg. Oh, almost had the 3 count. Good eye, finally. Finally, the substitute, the temp refs earn their keep. And catch the rope break. Sharknado has him up. Spinning powerbomb. Kip up by Mason and comes with the Superman punch. I don't think Sharknado expected him to get up that fast. I don't think anybody did. Sharknado has to roll out to gather himself. But once again, slingshot over the top rope by Mason Marceau. And Marceau showing why he's the champ right now. Coming back after an early beating to take control of this match.
And now he's producing some overwhelming offense. Just an onrush of offense here.
Sent into the steel steps.
He's channeling the crowd's energy.
Mason Marceau getting the crowd worked up here.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back. He's finding himself in trouble here.
Marceau sends him to the mat. They got to get back in the ring. We might have a double countout situation here.
Gotta get back in the ring.
Marceau heads back in at an 8 count. Sharknado may not get up in time. But Mason Marceau resets the count by going out after him. Not sure if that was the right move. I think he wants to beat him fair and square. Mason Marceau having some words to Sharknado before sending him hard into the apron. They lock up and Sharknado returns the favor.
Knee right to the temple.
Reversal by Marceau. They lock up again into the steel steps now. And again, they're at a 6 count. They have got to watch that count out. Sharknado heads back in wisely. Mason Marceau
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
looks to be limping a little bit there. That steel steps might have hurt him more than he let on. And now Sharknado off the ropes. And pow! A shot right to the side of the face. Sharknado has him up now, and more airplane spins. I hope Mason Marceau had a light lunch. We might be seeing it soon. He got the double spin this time. And Sharknado even is a little bit wobbly after that one. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough? It is not. Mason Marceau has no idea where he is. Oh, kip up, and this time Sharknado was ready for him. But look at the reversal over the top of the ropes there. What a match. This is an incredible match. Sharknado catches the leg, throat chop. And now Mason with the reversals. Float over DDT right into the concrete. And into the steel steps again. Mason heads back in after the 6 counts.
He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do.
Sharknado still trying to figure out where he is. Mason Marceau heads out again, sends him into the barricade.
Punch him in the chest.
And boom, back first into the barricade. And sent again for a ride on the outside. Mason comes back in.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let
Tell Sharknado to get back in. Sharknado only too happy to oblige. And sends him face first, splits him open. And now Sharknado having a little finger sandwiches there. Uh-oh, Sharknado setting up now for the Sharknado discus punch. Pow! And he is out. That's got to be it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. A kick out by Mason Marceau. Sharknado with a series of clotheslines. Catches the foot. Kicks the leg out from underneath him. Has him up, spinning tombstone pile driver. And that's got to be it. Sharknado, oh, a rope break. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The rope break just might have cost Sharknado this match.
WWE Universe is on its feet.
Mason Marceau has him in the Cajun sleeper. And manages to reach the rope himself. The rope taketh away and the rope giveth. Mason Marceau top rope though. Oh, and he missed. Sharknado with the drop kick to the back. Stomping away on the champ, the crowd counting it out. Continues. Hooks the leg. Is that enough? He has his hand on the rope. The ref did not see it. The ref did not see it. Sharknado with the biggest win of his career, perhaps, with a win over Mason Marceau, taking advantage of the temp ref, who stinks, did not see the rope break. Unbelievable. Well, you know that Mason Marceau is going to have something to say after this match. After that missed call, you can see it coming up here. Look at that. There's the hand on the rope. The referee does not see it.
The Tornado.
This kind of win
But
establishes him to the world. An important win for him in
a
this one.
huge win for Sharknado, although you gotta think that these two are gonna have to hash it out in the ring again at some point.
But this one was tougher than most.
Because Mason Marceau is gonna claim unfair. But listen, a win is a win, and a huge one for the great Sharknado. All right, out first. "100% dedication, 0% body fat."
Making his way to the ring.
Stone Justice.
New York, weighing in at 292 pounds. Stone Justice.
The announcer was incorrect. He is not from New York. He is from Los Angeles. Wrong coast entirely. But that's okay. Stone Justice making his way to the ring. And we are going to see who his opponent is going to be.
He's about to get one. Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent, in a rematch from last week, here he is, RIP. Making his way to the ring.
Unknown, weighing in at 384 pounds, the RIP.
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent
RIP.
showing their skills. This is why I do what I do.
Now, RIP beat Stone Justice last week. They have been jawing at each other
His focus 100% of the time.
in public.
That's why he's the champion.
RIP mocking Stone Justice by not deeming him worthy to even bring the All-Star Championship down and pretending like he has it.
Yes, non-title, but that does not change the fact that depending on the outcome, it could very easily lead to a title shot down the line.
And Stone Justice with a nice reversal into the power slam.
While he wears the title, sometimes I question his worthiness for that gold, Saxton. Tell me, why wouldn't he put the title on the line here tonight?
Well, I could think of a million reasons, Corey, but those don't matter. He's the champ, and he's allowed to decide.
Again, a non-title match here again for Stone Justice. But again, there was so much jawing back and forth in promos and on social media that these two are right back in the ring to try and hash things out, as it were.
To the ankle.
So precise.
Stone Justice. Knee drop to the ankle. Painful. He's going to go one more. Oh. He is not finished. Oh, my goodness. RIP is going to be unable to walk by the time this is done. Let me start the prediction here. And you can let me know who you think's going to win. Stone Justice looking strong so far here. But RIP with the reversal. Stone sends him back into the ring.
Lighten up the chest.
And drops a knee right across the face of Stone Justice.
Now trampling the opposition.
Top rope.
RIP going top rope.
From the top.
And missed on the elbow. Swinging neckbreaker by Stone Justice. A series of chops. And now face first into the mat. Stone Justice is fired up.
Discus punch.
Saw it coming. Jarring European uppercut.
Irish whip. To no effect for either superstar. Double underhook. Slam. Hooks the leg. That's not going to do it against Stone Justice again. RIP, the current All-Star champion, but Stone Justice, former men's champion. Back body drop by Stone Justice, daring RIP to come at him. Hooks the leg again. Only got a 2 count. Only got a 2 count. And Stone Justice has him up, and tombstone lung blower. That might very well do it. The referee way out of position. And that allows RIP to get that shoulder up. Once again, the refs not impressing thus far. Stone has him up. But a reversal from RIP. They lock up. RIP has him up, but a reversal from Stone Justice into the power slam. Legs swept out from underneath him, and now it is Stone Justice split open by that boot to the face, right across the bridge of the nose.
This match's brutality starting.
Both superstars head to the outside.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages
Oh,
of the match.
head first into the steel post. Stone Justice continuing his assault on RIP.
Clubbing blows.
Stone Justice heads back in. Plenty of time before the countout, but not taking any chances. Heads back out to reset.
Countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
RIP hurls him into the barricade, heads back in himself.
He's reminding his competition that they'll only ever be second best.
Corey, the superstars getting right back.
Flattens him with the clothesline.
It's unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Back body drop.
Back body drop.
Eggs him on, and boom, spine buster. RIP dishing out the punishment now.
And he
Sends him into the corner.
Oh, he's got him where he wants him.
Has him up, and pow! Hurls him into that top turnbuckle. Hooks the leg. That could be all she wrote. Stone Justice somehow manages to get that shoulder up.
Stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink.
RIP has him up again. Power slam. Crowd loving this match. RIP whipped into the ropes. And now elbowing his way out, trying to get something going. Hits him with the flying crossbody.
We are seeing a next level performance from these competitors tonight.
Has him up again. Are we going to see another tombstone lung blower?
That was an effective attack, guys.
Stone Justice has him up
There's the power
into the power slam.
Can he take advantage of this?
Hooks the leg. And once again, unbelievable, RIP still manages to kick out.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
Running kick to the chest by RIP.
Listen to this place.
powerbombed into the corner. R.I.P. Crowd shouting one more time, but Stone Justice flat on his back with his leg hooked, but still. Crowd cheers as he gets up. R.I.P. misses that knee. Another flying crossbody by Stone Justice. Stone Justice is absolutely gassed. You can see it in his face. But no quit. Crucifix onto the concrete. But R.I.P. with the counter. Counter again. Unbelievable. Neither one of these men looking to want to give up on this match. An absolute street fight here. Stone Justice heads back into the ring. R.I.P. right after him. Irish whip into the ropes, and oh! Knee to the midsection. Stone Justice setting him up now. Are we going to see it again? The jackhammer. Again into the jackhammer. That's got to be it. And Stone Justice gets his revenge. Gets his revenge on R.I.P. And now Stone Justice. Stone Justice threatening the referee. Stone Justice. I have never seen Stone Justice this angry. In his he's got a table out there now. What is he doing? Stone Justice flattens R.I.P. He's setting up the table. This can be bad news for R.I.P. You don't like to see this kind of action after the match, especially from a superstar like Stone Justice, but Stone Justice chokeslam through a table. I don't know what has gotten into Stone Justice these last 2 weeks. No more Mr. Nice Guy, apparently, from Stone Justice. Unbelievable. A big win, but I'm starting to worry a little bit about Stone Justice here, guys. I'm not going to lie. All right, Stone Justice, a paragon of virtue in Season 1, and now in Season 2, he's come a little bit unhinged. We are going to have to see. I mean, R.I.P. gets under a lot of people's skin, but I've never seen Stone Justice act this way before. Unbelievable. We'll have to see how this one progresses, because you can bet that's not the end of it. Zynda and Jesse Scott. Zynda not even waiting for Jesse. Again, Jesse attacked Zynda after the last match.
This is going to be an intense matchup.
And so they decided to put him in here for a repeat. And Zynda decided to attack her first before she had the chance.
So anticipated, these combatants couldn't even wait for the bell. It takes real toughness. Shoulders down.
Jesse Scott, though, hooks the leg. No dice. Attacking Zynda now. Again, Jesse Scott, uncharacteristically, in the same way that we saw Stone Justice. Jesse Scott, uncharacteristic. Oh, look at the suicide dive. Stepped aside by Zynda. Zynda taking no chances this time, decided to attack her before the match even began, but doesn't seem to have helped her too much. Now Jesse Scott dropped face first off the apron.
Scouted.
Electric chair drop. That's a long way down with someone as tall as Zynda for Jesse Scott.
She returns the favor there. cinches up the arm in a series of boots. Looking bad for her here.
They have to be mindful of the count out. They're so intent on beating on each other, they've forgotten about the count. Finally, Jesse Scott sends Zynda back into the ring.
All the way up.
Backbreaker on Jesse. Oh, I gotta change the prediction now because this wasn't exactly what I thought it was going to be. Bear with me 1 second. There's the prediction, and oh, power of Zynda hooks the leg. This might be over before the prediction even finishes. No, it is not. Jesse Scott manages to stay alive here against the big Russian.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
A backbreaker again by Zynda.
To the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
And now she's getting routed.
Yeah, but now we'll see if she can
A block by Jesse.
Yeah, she's getting a determined focus again.
And sends her to the mat with the STO. Hooks the leg. I think she's going to need more than that.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
She is not done yet.
And now just trying to peel the face right off her there. Again, not a lot of love lost between these two. Again, both these two in tag teams. Zynda is the current tag team, one half of the current tag team champions, Malice.
In doubt, try to knock your opponent's block off.
Face first into the mat.
Oh, look at these Kawada-style kicks.
And now, kicks to the face. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough to put her down? It is not. It is not. Zynda kicks out. Sam Taylor and Jeremiah Colt as tag team partners would be great to see. That would be quite the show.
That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it.
And the reversal by Jesse.
Oh, man.
Slew foots her.
To the knee.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really
Zynda taking a beating once again at the hands of Jesse Scott, but just almost decapitates her with that clothesline.
On the leg toss. Getting ready to drop that ball.
Drops the big elbow. They're at a 6 count. They have to be mindful here.
Can they go on the attack?
Jesse Scott tossed back into the ring by Zynda, who follows up. And Zynda gets her push-ups in, the crowd booing. They hate that move. Disrespectful. Zynda setting up Jesse Scott for something now. Could be big trouble for Jesse. Has her up and down. One-handed powerbomb. And 3. Zynda with the victory over Jesse Scott. Revenge for last week, but I am sure that is not the last we have heard of these two. Again, both in tag teams. We're going to have to see if this spills over to involve their partners. But it seems unlikely that either of these ladies are going to be willing to just drop it from here on in.
Acting so happy when they cheated to win.
That attack earlier on ended up paying dividends, but the referee allowed the match to continue.
Zynda
I can only
looking
imagine
strong
what it feels like to lose a match under these
in this victory. We'll see how this progresses in the weeks ahead.
So uncalled for.